Hello and welcome back to Band Theft Audio 3. This episode will be continuing the storyline missions by going to the payphone over in Espatria to talk to King Courtney, the leader of the Artie's gang. You got all that? Good, let's begin.
I want you to steal me some Gangcar so we can do some naughty thing on our enemy turf. I want me a Mafia Sentinel, a Yakuza Stinger, and a Diablo Inferno so we can hit up any gang in Liberty. Drop them off at the garage in Newport and hear this. They're no use to me, all broke up now.
So this mission is pretty notorious for being difficult, but I'm going to show you just how easy it can be. So first thing is we're going to deliver this Yakuza Stinger on the way, because we already happen to be driving one of the cars that King Courtney wants. So call that luck, call it fate, but we have already got a good head start on this mission. Unfortunately, this is the only one that he requires, which spawns on Staunton Island, so yet again we will have to be going to Portland. So I find this mission isn't quite as difficult as it is time consuming, because we're going to have to make 2 trips to Portland in order to get the cars that he needs. And if you dent the car on the way, then you'll have to take it to a pay and spray and then put it back in the garage. I suppose this is made a bit harder on the PS2 since you don't have quite as precise driving controls, but on the PC I really don't find it that hard. So you just got to be good enough at driving not to hit the car into anything. And you can avoid doing that by just driving slowly and patiently and trying to avoid all collision that you can. Whoa! So I think first thing is that we're going to go get a Mafia Sentinel. The Mafia Sentinel can have the most things go wrong in the retrieval of it, so we will get that one first just in case we fuck up and die and have to do this all over again. Because the Diablo Stallion really isn't that hard to get. So the first thing you want to do when getting the Mafia Sentinel is to go the back way to Salvatore's. You don't want to run around St. Mark's trying to find one, because the Mafia now have shotguns and they will open fire on you whether you're in a car or on foot, and the shotgun in this game is quite overpowered. 2 shots can bring down a vehicle from full health, so you really don't want to be taking too many trips into St. Mark's. So we'll try and get up this hill. It doesn't seem to be working for me. Fuck it. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. I guess we'll just get out and walk. Again, it was a great idea getting the infinite sprint first thing, because it makes the travel times a lot quicker and less annoying. So we might use that ramp down to Portland Beach as our sort of exit area. Might be easier than trying to drive it out down the docks way. We just need to be careful not to hurl ourselves into the ocean. There we go. Now remember, we have to try and avoid taking damage in the car. Whoa, so we're not going to go that way. It's not that denting the car's really that big of a deal. Going to the paint spray to fix it up will only cost us $1,000, and since we have over $1 million, it's really not that big of a deal. However, it will lengthen the mission, and we don't really want to do that. We want to plow forward as best as we can, but that's more of a benefit for me rather than you, because I just edit out all the unnecessary driving for you. But it would be quite frustrating for me, so I want to try and minimise any extra time taken on this mission. And of course, if you're going to want to try and play this game yourself, you will want the mission to be as short as possible as well. You could always set it up beforehand and have all the Gangcars ready as soon as you leave Portland, so that then you can just grab them out your garage and park them in here, but I didn't do that because that's cheating. So we only have one more to go, the Diablo Stallion, and I will meet you back there. Welcome back to Portland. We're just gonna steal this pony and try and get that Diablo Stallion. By now you're probably thinking we're never actually going to leave Portland, but I swear we will. We will at some point. Stop coming here. I'm not actually sure why they're so obsessed with it. Like, they open up a whole new island, and they make you come back over here every mission. Doesn't really seem to make much sense to me. So in Hepburn Heights, we want to just make loops and try and find this Diablo Stallion. They're not the most common vehicle to spawn, and this is the only suburb which they will appear in. And you can see the Diablos running at me, so their hostility has been activated. I believe that was a byproduct of completing the Uzi Rider mission, which we did last episode. So, oh, there's one. So the Diablos aren't too happy with us. So I'll edit in the vehicle showcase for the Diablo Stallion right now. See you in a bit. The Diablo Stallion is unique in GTA 3 in that it has a very, very interesting paint job. It's like the other Gangcars in the game, in which it is just a different coloured variety of a car that already exists. However, the Diablo Stallion is probably the most original of all of them, in that it has a more hot rod look with the flames and an engine poking out the front. It is a lot faster than the regular Stallion, it handles a lot better too, and the engine makes a really nice crackly noise when you drive it. It still suffers from the same drawbacks as the Stallion, but it improves on them a little bit, making it a much better vehicle to drive. The endurance still isn't great, but overall it's a pretty decent car and one of the best you're going to find on Portland. Welcome back, we're back on Staunton Island, delivering the Diablo Stallion to King Courtney's garage to finish off this mission. So, not hard at all, didn't even have to use the paint spray once. So, notoriety isn't everything, you see. Oh, I've overshot it here. Hold on. Don't want to have a dingle at the last second now, do we? Ah, too easy. I remember I used to hate that mission as well. I don't know why anymore, it's not like it was difficult. But, I guess I was just a lot more impatient back then. So, now we're going to go back to Asuka, and see what she wants us to do for her next mission. I'm going to leave King Courtney alone because he has one mission remaining, and while I don't want to spoil things, it's best if I leave it till later. So in my notes here, I have it to be played next, but I'm actually going to rewrite my notes and skip it for the time being. And that's all meta shit that you didn't even need to know about, so whoop-de-fuck, let's go talk to Asuka, but first, I believe there's an armor pickup. Oh, it's health. Oh well. Maybe there's armor pickup in here. Because I wouldn't mind an extra 36 points of armor. Nothing. There's a really shitty texture in there, but shitty textures are a commodity, so it's not exactly that big of a deal.
Salvatore's death comes as pleasurable news. You're an efficient killer. I like that in a man. Ah, this is my brother, Kenji.
Asuka has a little job for you, but when you're done, drop by my casino and we can talk.
Just like Kenji, always trying to play with my toys. My police source indicates that the FBI has mounted a surveillance operation at key locations around the city. It is too late to contact anyone and avoid incrimination. Take out these spying cops, but be careful. They're bound to have backup.
This is a timed mission, but there's so much time that it's not a problem at all. Not even sure why it's timed. They're very generous with time in GTA 3, unlike in some other missions in the series, games I should say. So we met Asuka's brother Kenji, who has probably the most offensively racist Japanese accent I've ever heard in my life. It is quite obviously just an American trying to sound Japanese, and it's really, really bad. Oh, fuck, we got this cop circling my car. Getting busted right now would be really shitty, so... Whoa, 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 fuck! Oh, damn, I thought I was fucked there for a second. Depending on the speed of the acceleration of the car you're driving, the cops will definitely bust you if you're too slow reversing. Or even accelerating forwards in some vehicles, they'll still be able to catch you. But that's all in the past. We managed to get out of there alive. Because, you know, the cops' MO is to kill people they catch. But we have a van here, which I assume is covered in goons. So we're just going to bomb nades at them. There we go. Couldn't do anything about that. We get another fucking police. Oh, come on, buddy. Oh, get out of there alive. Again, using alive as the adjective of choice. So yeah, this is a really easy mission. We've still got 4.5 minutes, and we only have one group of FBI left. I find it strange because Asuka mentions these cops as being like FBI, being police, but they actually use the same model as the mafiosos from Portland, so I'm not sure what that's all about. Now this group of dudes on the balcony here, oh fuck, as you may be able to see, are using M16s. And the M16 in this game can carve you to bits pretty easily. So while we are a fair way through the game at the moment, there are still a couple of weapons that we haven't really shown. So there is a lot more to look forward to in GTA 3. We're only about halfway through the game at this point, I believe. So there is plenty of good stuff to come. So stick around. This episode isn't done yet, so don't fret. Rhyming unintentionally again. because we still have one mission left to go for this episode, so stick around a bit longer. Whoa, shit.
A reporter has been nosing around. Marie and I have taken a little holiday together until you can get rid of this perverted voyeur. He's probably out in the bay as you read this. Steal a police boat and sink his career.
Looks like someone's trying to dig up dirt on Maria and Asuka's strange, could-be lesbian relationship, but we'll try and do this the easy way. Just aim a sniper at his head. This should work. What the fuck? Try that again. Oh shit, no! No, 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 come back! Come back, fuck!
You want a license too?
Okay, we're going to need some more sniper ammo after that. We're not going to try doing it that way again because it's obviously not the way we're meant to do it. So I'm just going to spend 20 fucking grand on sniper ammo because we will need it in the future. Sniper rifle is a very good gun in GTA 3, so we'll just go down here and attempt the mission again. Alright, so now we'll do it the way they want us to do it. We need to get a police boat. There it is, it's over that side. I have quite the collection of wrecked Yakuza Stingers here. GTA 3 has a really weird colour palette. Everything's very, very dark. It's pretty unique in the GTA canon. Alright, I'll edit in the vehicle showcase for the Predator in just a moment. The Predator is one of the fastest boats in GTA 3. I'm not sure if it's faster than the Speeder, but it definitely feels a lot faster than any other boat in the game. The big advantage of the Predator is the guns that it has, but unfortunately it's only useful in missions as civilians don't generally drive boats around the bay, which makes the guns a little useless. It is a very fast boat, it is very smooth, it turns well, and overall it's probably one of the best in the game. Alright, welcome back. We are hunting down the paparazzi who doesn't seem to know when to quit. So what we have to do is just use the left mouse to fire really weak sounding Gatling guns at this guy. It's like shooting a water pistol or something. The oceans are very, very empty in GTA 3. It's kind of a lonely, sad atmosphere when you're out on a boat. I don't like going out on boats very much for that reason. It's very depressing, but the games like Vice City and GTA 4 really livened up the ocean around the cities and made boating a bit more fun. But in GTA 3 it's a bit weird. I don't know. And easy as that, the mission's done. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on Let's Play Grand Theft Auto 3.